Hello everybody, nice to see you all and welcome to my blog and thanks for tuning in. Well, it's been a snowy day today in Hartlepool. I've been trying to think of a snowy song all day actually, and the only one I can think of is the snow is snowing, the wind is blowing. See, my voice is coming back a little bit. Anyway, so what kind of a week have you had? Have you had a good week? Anything exciting? Anything happened? What have I done? Let me think. I went on a date the other night with a champion chess player actually, and he took me to this lovely restaurant, and there was a checked cloth, and it took him 2 hours to pass the salt. Right, well, what a great vlog I've got for you today. I'm going to be talking about the Queens today. The ladies of the tarot, some are nice and some are not. So I'll be talking about the Queens. I'll be doing a card of the week. I've got a lovely guest on later on who's a very old, not old in age, old in the time we've known each other. Very old friend of mine. I've known her since I was about 14. Karen, so she'll be coming on later, and she will be picking the winner of the competition, because I'm holding a competition for a free reading before April, so she will be picking the winner out at the end of the blog today. So okay, so let's start with the Queens of the pack. Now I'm using the cosmic pack today. Now everybody's saying is when I hold these cards up to the camera, you can't really see them, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to see that card as it is rather than me holding it right up. Just the light shines on it, you see. So the first queen we have got is the Queen of Wands. Now if this would be a star sign lady, this would be a Sagittarius, a Leo or an Aries. So this would be my friend Karen, who's a Sagittarius. Now if I could talk about a character who she would be, if anybody watches Sex and the City, this would be Kim Cattrall. This would be Samantha from Sex and the City. This lady is dynamic, she is full of fun, she's outgoing, she's a positive person, she's very warm because she's a fire sign, and even if she isn't a fire sign, she's a fiery personality. She's quite highly sex, she's quite, well, it's true. This would be me as well because I'm a Leo. So this would be somebody that's, full of fire, quite an outgoing person, can sometimes mean somebody in theatre or, likes to perform. So this is you as well, Karen. Even though you don't perform on stage, you perform. So that would be the Queen of Wands. And I think she looks a bit like Gina Lollobrigida. So the next card we have, the next queen we have, is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this lady, if it's a star sign, it would be Taurus, it would be Virgo, or it would be Capricorn. So this lady is very down to earth. She likes money, this lady. She likes to maybe a little bit materialistic. She likes to feel safe, she's a career woman, she's a good mother. It would be somebody like Miranda from Sex and the City. If anybody watches Sex and the City, it would be somebody like Miranda. So somebody that's career orientated, likes to feel safe, likes money, makes a good friend. Earth signs make really good friends. A lot of my friends, apart from you, Karen, a lot of my friends are Taurus friends. So fire and earth don't usually get on, but I get on with Taurus people. So that would be the Queen of Pentacles. The next one, now this isn't the good one. The Queen of Swords. As you can see, she's got a sword in her hand. Now if she was a sign, she might be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, but I don't usually say this lady is an air sign. This is the sad, well actually she's got two different personalities. It's either a very sad lady, a very lonely lady, so this would be somebody who's maybe lost her husband, or it could be somebody that's never been married, who has a strong dislike of men, maybe she's been hurt in the past, or it could be somebody that's very bitter and very angry. So if you think of somebody like Carla off Coronation Street, if you watch the soaps, or Charity, the blonde behind the bar, she's quite a bitter person. Although no, she isn't at the moment because she's in love with Vanessa, isn't she? Is it Vanessa? Do you watch Emily or Karen? No, she's not sad like me. But if you don't watch the soaps, what was that woman in Prisoner Cell Block H? Vinegar Tits. Did you ever see Prisoner Cell Block H? My dad used to
You used to go up early for hours to watch it.
I did, didn't Business head blockage, vinegar tits. So somebody that's quite bitter, somebody that's quite angry or lonely. She's not a nice person, or if she is a nice person, she's so lonely that she's very introverted and she needs to come out of her shell. So that is the Queen of Swords. Right, and the last queen of the four is the Queen of Cups. Now, the star sign would be Pisces, Scorpio or Cancerian, if we talked about star signs. She's a very gentle person, this lady. She maybe a little bit needy when it comes to men, but she's very loving, she's very gentle, she's got a lovely personality, very feminine woman. So it would be somebody like, in Sex and the City, this would be Charlotte. You know, somebody that is quite gentle and feminine and a bit of a femme fatale. But as I say, maybe a little bit needy with men, but she is a really nice lady, very well liked. So there are the four queens of the tarot. So there you go. Excuse me. So what I'd like to do now, I'm just going to give these a little shuffle. I would like to introduce my guest. As I say, she's been a good friend of mine since I've been 14 years old, if not a bit younger. And she's as mad as a box of frogs like me. She's gorgeous, and give it up for Karen Dobson. Hello, darling. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm lovely.
Oh, I love your lipstick.
Thank you.
I absolutely love it. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Right, so now we've known each other a long time, haven't we, Ben?
Yes.
Long time. We've been through a lot together over the years. Now, so I know all about your life. That's the thing, you see. When you know somebody so well, it's difficult to do them a card reading because I know everything about you, you know. I won't tell Paul, don't worry. Now, would you like a question or would you just like a card of the week?
Can I do a card of the week first? And then
Of course
I
you
might get
can.
a question.
Yeah, well, if you think of anything, just, you know. Now, would you like... These cards are the oldest ones. I've had them 43 years.
Yeah,
I like them.
or
do you like them ones? Right.
Yeah.
So give them a little shuffle, darling, and then I want you to just give me one card from anywhere. I watched the last one of Peaky Blinders. Oh my God,
Fabulous.
Peaky Blinders, dear you me. Don't know anybody watches that.
I got around to that.
Yes, you did.
I'm going to have that one.
I'm on it. Before I turn it over, I'm on the last series, but I haven't watched the very last one. So I'm on series 4, and they're just about to do the boxing match.
Is that good?
She's got a brilliant card. Can you see that? It's the 4 of Wands. That's one of the best cards in the pack. That is in my top 5 favourite cards. The 4 of Wands is all about. You know that saying, your ship's coming?
Yeah.
Well, that's that card.
Oh, good.
It means your ship's coming. So it means that it's not in the sea, it's actually at the dockside and you're ready to board. Have you just spoke to Good Holiday or something?
We're just thinking about a holiday, yeah.
Right,
because it's Paul's 60th and our 25th wedding anniversary this year.
Is it really?
Yes, you knew that.
Oh, of course I did. I forgot.
So we're having a nice one. We might have 1 or 2 or 1 big one, we don't know yet.
Oh, lovely.
And I've just booked for Christmas to go and see how Joanne.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, it just means that everything's come to fruition, and you're going to have a lovely couple of weeks. And sometimes when you're on holiday, can you see the little ship?
Yeah.
It's a really lovely card. It means everything's coming to fruition, and your ship's coming in.
Is that for everybody? The card of the week?
No, this is you.
I'll just make.
This is you.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Sorry. I hope I get a good one. I hope I get one like. Shall I do a card of the week for everyone? Right. So this is for everybody else. Right. Okay. Shall I tell you a joke while I'm shuffling them?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom?
I don't know.
One snatches your watch and the other one watches you snatch. You like that?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're being a little bit rude today. Have you got any good jokes?
All man are rude.
Can't we just have a rude one? Because it is a bit late, isn't it?
Well, I'll do a well.
Should we put this on after?
I'm in between.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do this. You know, I think I'll put in the. I'll put a disclaimer.
Yeah.
And I'll say, make sure you watch this after the watershed.
Watershed.
Yeah.
That won't be that rude.
Won't be that rude. Are we there? Tell me this one.
Right, I'll tell you this one. I've got another ruder one, but I'll tell you this one.
No, don't be too rude.
No, not too rude. Which one to tell you? Right. One of my favourites.
Right.
Prince Charles is visiting Hartlepool and he's going to a factory and he's meeting all the workers, and as he comes in the door they notice he's got a a hat on his head made of fox fur, a fox hat on his head.
Right.
So obviously they're all too shy to say anything, so
Yeah.
Prince Charles is meeting him and everybody's looking at his hat. He's going down the line and he's looking at things. And right at the end, little Billy, who doesn't care, pleased to meet you, sir, but can I just ask, why have you got a fox head hat on your head? And he said, well, I was with Mummy this morning having breakfast, and she asked me my itinerary for the day. And as I said I was coming to Hartlepool, she said, Hartlepool, where the fox at? It was posh swearing.
It wasn't really swearing.
No.
That was funny. I like that. Right, let's do card of the week. Card of the week. And then I want you to pick the winner out for the competition.
What we winning?
It's a free read.
A free reading?
Yeah, you're in there.
Lovely.
Because you shared and liked.
I thought it was holiday or something.
No, holiday, I wish. Right, let's have a card. Let's have a card. This is for everybody. So, let's have a little song. What can we sing? Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I'm a lucky son of a gun. I work at hours, I sleep at hours, and leave at hours for fun.
You watch the adverts, don't you?
I know. Right, let's have a card.
I should have picked it.
You should have picked it.
I should have picked it. But now we can't now.
The death card. Now, this is the card that puts the willies up everyone, right? But the death card doesn't always mean a physical death, right? What it means is the death of a situation and kind of like the beginning. It's like Don't Fear the Reaper, you know. It's the beginning of something, and it's like the Grim Reaper has come along and he's got his big scythe and he's basically cutting all the dead wood away that you don't need in your life anymore. So this is like a rebirth rather than a death.
Start, then.
So it is a good start. I mean, if I was doing a spread, which I'll be showing you shortly. Over the next few weeks. If I was doing a proper spread and you got the death card, but there was a lot of nasty cards around it, then it can mean a death.
Right.
You know what I mean? It depends on the other cards. So I'll tell you what I think I'll do. I'll pick another card and I'll tell you whether this is a good death or whether this is a bad death. Sorry, but you know, sometimes you just have to... Right, well, the Empress is a wonderful card. The Empress can mean your mother. It can mean it can mean your mother. It can mean a baby. It can mean fertility. It can mean you're going to meet somebody. So I wouldn't say that that's necessarily
end of a bad relationship, start of a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just have one more, just to make sure. Right, let's have a look. Oh, the best card in the pack. Right, the World. The best card in the pack, right? So, yeah, isn't it funny? I've picked 3 major arcanas out there. The Death card, the Empress, and the World. That's the best card in the pack, so that's completion. So I would say this week, right, I think there's going to be the death of a relationship, the beginning of another relationship, and this is maybe your soulmate.
Oh, that would
For
be
the lucky ones, you were already with your soulmate.
I am.
But, you know, so there you go. So they're 3 strong cards for this week. So I hope you know your soulmate.
Lovely.
Be your soulmate. Right, so what I think we'll do now. Have you any more questions, Karen, about anything?
About anything? I can't. I'm sorry, in front of the camera.
Well, I mean, about anything spiritual. Or anything to do with crystals or tarot or, you know.
I'm very interested in that when you did the pentagram. I thought that was really good.
Or the
pendulum.
Or the
pentagram.
The pentagram.
Told she was a witch.
Yes, I am a witch. I
loved that.
The pendulum, it was amazing.
I want to learn that.
Oh, it's amazing, the pendulum. Right, well, shall I just tell you? Oh, well, I'll show... Oh, I haven't got my new one on me. I don't know where my new one is, somewhere. Right, well, I'll show you... my lovely friend Ange bought me this. Now, with a pendulum... Right, well, I'll tell you what you do, right? With a pendulum, when you buy one, you don't let anybody touch your pendulum, right? So you basically keep it with you all the time. Maybe sleep with it under your pillow for a couple of days to get your energy on it, and then you keep it with you all the time. Maybe keep it in a little bag or something, you know, a little cloth bag or a little silk bag. Keep it with you all the time. And what you do, how it works, because people ask me actually a lot, how does the pendulum work? Well, it works on your energy, and it also works on your spirit guide's energy. And if anybody's here from spirit, it would work on their energy as well.
All right.
So there's so much energy on this pendulum,
and that picks
around. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So So it can just be yours, really. Because the thing is, you see, a part of your brain knows the future, but our brains are not advanced enough for that to be, you know, well, it's a good job we don't know the future, because you wouldn't walk out the door, would you, really? So what you do, you hold it above your hand, and then you ask it the sign for yes, and you ask it the sign for no. So I'll just show you how it works. So I'm hoping they'll be able to see there. Can you give us the sign for yes?
Yeah.
Straight away?
Yeah.
Straight away, can you say?
Yeah.
Now, that is always my sign. It always goes left to right like
Does
that.
it?
Yeah, always goes left to right. Thank you. Can you give us the sign, please, for no?
Round and round.
No. Straight up and down, look.
Oh, straight. Oh, yeah.
It's going the other way now.
So one went sideways and the other one straight up and down. Do you
So
usually get that as well?
Always. It's always the same way.
Yeah.
So, would you like to ask anything while you're here?
On a pendulum?
Yes?
It's your pendulum, not your energy.
I know, but I can ask something for you.
All right. What should we ask?
You can tell this is not rehearsed.
I don't want... Yeah, we're not rehearsing.
She doesn't need to know about her love life.
I don't
She's
want
with
to
a perfect man.
Yeah. I don't want to know about the lottery and that, because I'm going to tell you that you can't do material.
No. What can you think? Can you think of anything? Is there going to be a wedding in the family this year?
That would be a nice question, yeah.
Is there going to be a wedding this year in Karen's family? Yes.
Might be my silver wedding.
No.
Oh, real
Look
wedding.
at that. Look at
That's
that.
strong.
Might be your Claire. There you go. So, do you know the wonderful? I love me pendulum.
You're going to have to learn me that.
Oh yes, I will, darling. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Well, you need to get one. Right? Should we have the winner of the competition out? Right. So I just want to show you. There's been about 70 people gone in for this competition, and I'll just show you. So they're all in here, all the names. I've wrote all the names out. So I want my friend Karen to have a good rummage in there.
Well, I'm going to close the lid so it doesn't look like I'm looking.
Yes.
And I'm going to look straight at you so you can see I'm...
Yes, so the winner of the competition, who's getting a free reading with me in the next 6 weeks, or 8 weeks, eight weeks, I think.
I'm sorry for the one I've just dropped. I think that's one. Right, are we ready?
Are we ready? The winner is...
Laura Littlewood.
Laura Littlewood. You get the free reading from me soon. So I will be in touch with you. If you want to inbox me and leave me a number, Laura, congratulations. You'll be getting a free reading. So there you go. Fantastic. And I'll be holding another one in about another 6 weeks as well. Sorry you didn't get one, Ben. But you know you can ask me a question whenever you like. Because you're one of my best friends. So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed today, everyone. It's been a laugh with my friend Karen. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And remember, the new beginning, the Empress, the world. So let's hope that you meet your soulmate or somebody that makes your knees weak, and get rid of the dead wood that you don't need in your life.
No, don't need it.
Okay.
We're going to the pub now.
Oh, yes.
Bye.
Yeah, we're going to the pub. Bye.
Bye.
You have to send the video.
I will.
Bye. Mwah.